Previously on Beyond Championship Wrestling. Before we head into tonight's go-home show, we want to take you back to what happened last week on BCW. Bryan Azrael teaming up with one member of Corruption Corps to take on Tyler Arkinson, his contender, and AJ in the Rejects, with Bryan Azrael having the championship advantage for his Intercontinental title match against Tyler Arkinson at the pay-per-view at Defiance. These two teams had set off who was the best tag team in BCW history, with these two teams having the match of the night, as you see. But then Corruption Corps got the victory and fought flight to the Rejects. But then Death and Arrival came out of nowhere and attacked Corruption Corps and the Rejects for whatever known reasons. Speaking of attacking, hell have no fury over a woman scorned. Candy Vega set to take avenging from a couple weeks ago when Candy Vega witnessed Sassy Vega getting her championship lost, outnumbered, don't know where to go, from all angles, attacked from everywhere. Sassy Vega, the former champion, set to save her mother from all the attacks. But then all of a sudden, Justin Payne on his way for his championship punishment in a handicap match. Cheeseburger World Order set to have that advantage for him. But then that advantage swept off and faded away as Justin Payne scratched and clawed to fight his way, but he couldn't after losing to Rasta, the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Speaking of champions, Ben Rivers invited his son Josh Rivers to BCW to accompany him for his open challenge, as Ben Rivers said to take on one man to do the job, and that was Soul Amazing. But then one problem was, Josh Rivers wasn't out there, but Ben Rivers had to fight it off quite well. But then all of a sudden, Cheeseburger World Order attacked his son, and a heinous innocent, holding him hostage on the outside. Ben Rivers having to force to fight Soul Amazing, but then Sheep out of nowhere trying to have that advantage alongside Soul Amazing. Weaknesses mentality, taking him out, tried everything they could, but Ben Rivers fought off all of his attacks to gain the victory over Soul Amazing. But then Joey Scampoli managed to use that advantage to take out his son in what I should say the most heinous incident we ever witnessed in BCW history. We're just a couple of days away until our next pay-per-view known as Defiance. Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. As we got some action for you guys here live in Long Island, New York. I am your host, Mr. Brokenator, and you know what time it is. We got some action for you guys for a warm-up match. Calm before the storm, as we have Tyler Arkinson, the contender for the Intercontinental title, sets to face the heavyweight champion, Mike Wolf, here tonight. But then also, speaking of champions, we have for Sassy Vega, the former BCW Women's Champion, set to go off in a career suicide match against Mania Tundria from Death and Arrival. But then also in the main event, we have Ben Rivers and Josh Rivers making his debut tonight, set out the Cheeseburger World Order. And there's a stipulation added to this, and we'll explain that later tonight. But then also, let's kick off with our three members that will be a part of the Trick or Treat Battle Royale, with Jordan Richard, Killswitch, and Lucius Lambert in a triple threat match. Now let's head to ringside. Oh, Randy, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, what an event we're going to have for Defiance. It's going to be spooky, it's going to be temptatious, it's going to be crazy, it's going to be wild. But it's going to be scary for all of our champions that's going to be in there when they have to defend their titles at the pay-per-view. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, hashtag your Halloween costumes. Who do you want to dress up as? And that will dress you up quite nicely done. It's kind of think of it as like a Comic-Con or a CinemaCon, whatever you want to call it. But tonight, we have a stipulation happening for the main event. Ben Rivers has offered a contract for Josh Rivers to come into BCW, and he will be getting his revenge onto Cheeseburger World Order. That'll be later tonight. And the stipulation is, I've heard from Baron Blade, is that Joey Scampoli will, if he wins, then he will be added into the triple threat match for between Ben Rivers and Sheep for the World Television title. But Josh Rivers wins, then not only will Joey Scampoli not be a part of it, but he will be a part of the Trick or Treat Battle Royal and will be assigned a contract to BCW. But that will be all happening later tonight in the main event. But coming up right now is Jordan Richard. Jordan Richard, this man, he's been having a rise and fall here in BCW. This man, on the other hand, who's tried all his ways to becoming the BCW Heavyweight Champion, who tried to be a dirty tactic, tried to be the man to do it on his own to beat Ben Rivers for the heavyweight title. Now that Ben Rivers is out of the fray, maybe he'll get an opportunity. Maybe he'll get a chance at gold at the pay-per-view. He feels like he doesn't even need those chumps. He lost it. He lost his ways, but he's looking to gain himself back up. A rebirth for Jordan Richard. This man, this ain't no make-believe for Jordan Richard, but he's going to make everybody remember who he exactly is. And that'll be coming up at the pay-per-view, but he's got to realize he's got other men in the matchup as well. So we have confirmations for people that will be a part of the match. We got, so far, we have John Constantine, Jordan Richard, this man right here, the former BCW World Heavyweight Champion, Lucius Lambert. We also have Killswitch, and we also have Justin Payne. So that's 5 people so far, and we're going to find out later on at the pay-per-view who else will be a part of that matchup. But also, don't forget, we have a women's one battle royale that will be determined who else will be a part of it. All of this will be explained tomorrow or Saturday, who exactly will be a part of that battle royale. But needless to say, what's going to be happening here, we got a warm up tonight for our triple threat match. Lucius Lambert becoming the first African American BCW Heavyweight Champion who managed to do the unthinkable, the impossible, and that is beat Ben Rivers, who had the most longest reigning heavyweight championship reign in history of our industry. And Lucius Lambert was able to do it. Well, we all know Jordan Richard was the man. You know, you think of his head, it should have been him. But look at this. He's got the mindset. I guess you could say he's a better version of Jordan Richard, but that's just me. That's what the people are saying, pretty much, as well. But there's also another man who just came up to BCW later, just a couple of weeks ago. You're trying to get into a #1 contendership for the heavyweight title. You gotta wonder yourself, this man going for a heavyweight title opportunity right off the bat, after he didn't even earn anything. Well, he tried to earn it, but he went up against Bryan Azrael. And Bryan Azrael is set to be taking on the heavyweight champion and defending his Intercontinental Championship. The question remains, will Bryan Azrael be Bryan 2 belts at the pay-per-view? All of that is going to be happening at the pay-per-view. We got a lot of matches that are going to be covering it all for you. We got 2 Trick or Treat Battle Royals for both men and women. We got the Intercontinental title. That will be Bryan Azrael taking on Tyler Arkinson. We have for the World Television title, Ben Rivers sitting to defend his title against the Shifter. We got BCW Tag Team titles. We got the Cheeseburger World Order taking on the Air Rasta. And this time it will not be contested in any normal tag team match. No disqualifications, no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts. Actually, yes, there will be pinfalls and countouts in, because this will be a pinfall and submission styled tables, ladders, and chairs match. That's going to be interesting. And we can't wait to see that. And also in the main event, Bryan Azrael will be facing the man who will be defending his title at the pay-per-view, Michael Wolf, and that will be happening all. But let's get into our triple threat match out right here, folks. Ring the bell. And right off the bat, right off the bat, Jordan Richard saw this man coming from a mile away. And you can see here, Killswitch. What in the world is he trying to do? Did you see what Lucius Lambert tried to do? So we got a triple threat contest happening between all of these 3 contenders. And look at this. From out of nowhere, the spear to Jordan Richard. And Killswitch is a mercenary. Oh, damn. Lucius Lambert returning the favor. And he just got dropped in his neck with a German souffle. Jeez, we're starting off heating right now. These guys are just coming off strong. Especially for Lucius Lambert. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. Killswitch. Oh, got dropped. Jordan Richard. Oh, gosh. Killswitch is on a rampage right now, taking out everybody in his path. He's not gonna let. Oh my gosh! He just haymakers, body shots. Oh, and I don't know where exactly he was going, but this is. Oh shit! Ripcord knee strike, where Jordan Richard comes from back behind. Is going to exactly do, but no back elbows to save him. Nice defense by Lucius Lambert. What's this here now? Oh, off the ropes he goes. Leapfrog. Right onto Lucius Lambert. Jordan Richard is set to... Jordan Richard, like I said before, he's had a hell of a career in BCW for the past couple of months. He's not been showcased enough. He's been a... Oh, damn! Knocked him down, but here we go. Oh, from out of nowhere with a stroke. But this guy right here, he went from being a main eventer to a mid-carder. This guy, he's like trying to get himself back into the fray. But every time he does, Jordan Richard is set to be the man, the cocky heel of this industry. He wants to be backed in that boat. He wants to be up there. Oh, wait a minute now. From out of nowhere, butterfly. Oh, pile driver to Lucius Lambert. And I think, you know what time it is. Kill switch is about to kill him. He's about to take him out already. Up in the air. Brainbuster. Look at this. Jordan Richard's not even paying attention to this match. 2. No. Lucius Lambert almost got pinned up in the matchup, and Jordan Richard wasn't caring about this. I mean, this is a warm-up match, but damn, you gotta have an advantage up in the Battle Royal. But Jordan Richard is set up here right now as he got his look on, lurking at the kill switch. He could end it right here. Moonlight drive. And this could be all in for him right now. Cover referee as he makes his over here. Can he get the 1, 2? No, kill switch with a kick out at 2. And look at stuff for about. Oh, what a knee strike! Leaping knee strike by Lucius Lambert. Doing a super kick. He's not even going for the pin. Not exactly. He's been using that for very good use. That got him the world title. Oh, TK. And should I say, oh, and referee, get the cover in. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. And usually Jordan Richard falls off flat, but Jordan Richard knows exactly what he's doing this time. And now look at this stretching on forward. Lucius Lambert taking control, having a further advantage. The former World Heavyweight Champion, who's been through all of this, who's been familiar. And there we go from out of nowhere, elbow drop. Oh no, Jordan Richard saw it coming. Jordan Richard now trying to go for a sweep, but he saw the ropes. Remember, this is rope breaks on, so you gotta have to think quicker than that. What a nice takedown by Lucius Lambert. What is this? Oh, look at this man. Look at this. Not even doing exactly what Jordan Richard is doing, playing the mind games as he usually does. Oh damn! From out of nowhere though. 1. Oh no. I gotta get these guys in a one-on-one match. Like, who is the better Velveteen? Oh no, this will be bad. Oh, what the fuck? Just completely. I don't know what that was, but it was a double curb stop. Oh no. Jordan Richard, watch out! Hamburger fusion. And could that be enough? The referee now get the cover. 1, 2, no. Jordan Richard powers out of it still. This man has got a lot of courage. He's got a lot of fight for a man. Look at this. Ah, single leg kick. Taking down kill switch. He's trying to go for a pin right now, but Lucius Lambert manages to break up the pin. From Jordan Richard's style, what is Lucius Lambert was going for? Lucius Lambert, though, getting back his offense, getting back a control in this triple threat matchup. And that's exactly going to do for Jordan Richard. Troubled. Got nowhere to go. Ooh, losing the ropes for leverage and dropped him on his head. The back of his head. What does this mean for Lucius Lambert? Oh, got it from up in the air. Ooh, practica. What a modified backbreaker to kill switch. Now here we go, cover now. Hooks the leg. And not even a 2 count. That was a 1 count right there. But here we go, Lucius Lambert, former World Heavyweight Champion, sets the game back his confidence, gain back his momentum from losing the title. He never got his fair one-on-one matchup. But he's going to have to take a lot of time if he wants. He saw the opportunity that, blocked the super kick, blocked it up from there. Farm smash, no, blocked up off. Exchange of blows of one another. This quickly dropped some of the reverse DDT. But will that be enough there? Here we go, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. And a near fall. Ooh, kick to the back. Oh, from out of nowhere. Could have go for something, but no, fireman's carry. Lucius Lambert, it's all about him. And look at this now, belly-to-belly throw. Lucius Lambert is on fire, baby. Cover 1, 2, and no, Jordan Richard again. A near fall once more. Oh no. What this is going to mean, Lucius Lambert could seize this opportunity, seize this moment right here. Uh-oh. Nobody could get out of this. This could be all him if he goes for it. Knee smash. Up the air. Up on the shoulders. TKO. And will that be enough? 1, 2, and a 3. And Lucius Lambert picks up the victory here tonight in the go-home show. Boy, what a matchup between these two. Lucius Lambert, you got to give all the credits for Jordan Richard for putting up a fight. It looks like there's something wrong with him. And from... Oh! Well, classic Jordan Richard. Using that advantage, using that bad sportsmanship for good use. This is the same old Jordan Richard we're speaking of right here. Coming up next is Tyler Arkinson, the contender for the Intercontinental title, sets to face the heavyweight champion Michael Wolf in a warm-up match. Do not go anywhere. And right there, folks, is classic Jordan Richard. This man will have a good match with you, but at the end of the day, he will have mutual respect for you. Yet, he will act like he's a big hot shot. He's always been a big hot shot. When the money comes, when the money comes. But right now, moving on, Tyler Arkinson set to go one-on-one against Michael Wolf tonight. And this is this match kind of makes sense because this is Bryan Azrael's time to make history. Bryan Azrael has been busting his ass through thick and thin for a couple of months. He's Intercontinental Champion, and he is set to make himself the World Heavyweight Champion. He wants to be double gold. He wants to dress in gold. But that could happen. That could change hands if Tyler Arkinson or Michael Wolf says that make that history not happen. And Tyler Arkinson earned his opportunity by beating John Constantine and Justin Payne in a triple threat match. And Tyler Arkinson, imagine if him being the Intercontinental Champion, that could cost him really good bad reputation. But we said, buddy, he's been impressive in his late. He's been the most impressive out of, mostly some of the people in BCW. But here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, the king of the heavyweight division, Michael Wolf, alongside himself with Wolf Enterprises. Wolf Enterprises are set to maybe down the line become future tag team champions. But Michael Wolf is another person that wants to make history as well. Michael Wolf wants to also be the man to hold all the gold with Wolf Enterprises. Michael Wolf with the heavyweight championship on his mind. This man unexpectedly beat Lucius Lambert at Tourniquet. It was set to be in his first title defense when he's set to go up against Bryan Azrael at the pay-per-view. What mindset is Bryan Azrael going to be in? If Bryan Azrael is thinking of doing the impossible, how much dedication and how much does he have left in him to do so? He's going to be competing in 2 matches. That is something that the man would do in these type of situations if he was a double champion. Now look at this, some surrounding Tyler Arkinson. This is quite not good for Tyler Arkinson. But make no mistake about it, we got a one-on-one matchup happening right now. Tyler Arkinson facing off Michael Wolf. Let's get to this match rolling. And here we go. One-on-one action. Seeing who's the best at one another. Oh, look at this, the combo strikes from Tyler Arkinson. At least here we go. Try to go for spear, but no, Michael Wolf blocked him off. Nicely done. We've seen these two, how they can go in the ring, and these guys are bring out the most impressive arsenal from here we go. No, blocks up with the bridging, no the lights. But does it go for a pin, though? Bryan Azrael, him and Corruption Core are watching. Oh, try to go for a roll up there. Try to get an upset win over the champion. 1, 2, no. Bryan Azrael, though, watching these guys, studying them. He watches their matches every week to find a new way to beat them, to try to be the next heavyweight champion. And that will be happening at Defiance. All of them will be having to wear their costumes. So by the way, hashtag your costumes, your Halloween costumes, in the comments down below. And I will be making your costumes quite nicely down. Ooh, damn, what a clothesline. What a meat hook taking him down. Oh, he tried to go for Rings of Saturn. This is the move he tries to tap out with a lot of people with. But could Michael Wolf be the one to suffer it? But no. He's got that wolf strength. He's got that wolf inside of him. That's a spirit animal. Michael Wolf will do whatever it takes to still become the reigning defending heavyweight champion. Be the key to BCW. This is his show right now. But he would go from back behind. Oh, from out of nowhere, Tyler Arkinson gaining the advantage. With a nice defense, dropping him with a reverse DDT. What is he about to do for the Michael Wolf? He's been holding his own against the champion. And look at this bit of a showboat from this crazy son of a bitch. As he drives his neck, twisting with like a bobblehead, covered on hooks to leg one. Ooh, not even a 1 count. Jeez. This is how we set off at BCW. This is how, you know, when you get too much momentum in your play. Ooh, Michael Wolf now gets a kick to the midsection. But gets thrown into the corner though. Oh, this time he makes it well known. He makes his presence known that he's not the only one. And then look at this time. Oh, red cord. Red cord Lariato to Tyler Arkinson. Oh, damn. And these guys are having a nice exchange of blows with one another. An equal battle between Tyler Arkinson and Michael Wolf. Setting off here. And Bryan Azrael watching. Bryan Azrael wants to be known as the double champ. Ooh, neck breaker. What a twisting neck breaker. Look at this now. Bryan Azrael from up the top rope. Going airborne. Look at something here. Thinking of something right now. What is he exactly going to do? He goes up there. Over a castle. Drop it up. But Michael Wolf is not going to go down for any punk bitch. Oh, this is here. Uh-oh. Is this a maneuver? Ooh. Wolf Clash. I don't know what name it is. That's up to Michael Wolf what he wants to name himself. But here we go now. Hooks a leg. 1, 2, and a 3. No! Just a 2.5, a near fall, and I thought Michael Wolf had that, complaining to the referee. But Tyler Arkinson is the man that nobody, Tyler Arkinson does not go down that quickly. But as you can see right here now, Tyler Arkinson up in the air, all sticking into the same thing. Ooh, drops him. Michael Wolf in trouble. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is going to be bad. Michael Wolf is starting to lose his lunch. Get his appetizer. And he's going off swinging, dazed and confused. Michael Wolf doesn't know where to go. And just, oh my gosh, how does it feel for these guys when they do giant swings like that, man? I never get it like for Cesaro as well. But no, further. 1, 2, no! Just a 2 count. Tyler Arkinson has got to wonder, how do you put away a man who is holding much more gold than you are? Ooh, shots, knees to the back, but just dropped with a kick to the hip, to the chest. Oh my gosh. But speaking of Bryan Azrael though, Bryan Azrael is a man who should be a man of his own word, because this guy, he's not only the Intercontinental Champion, but he earned his opportunity as well by beating Killswitch for the heavyweight title. Oh, here we go now. Hooks the leg up. 1, no. But how much is he willing of? If the question is, does he need Corruption Core to be alongside with him? Will these guys be having guys with them, their own top partners? And Michael Wolf, now speaking of, gets thrown over the top rope, over the river and through the woods, by the way. But Michael Wolf and Bryan Azrael are going to go off one-on-one. Do they need Corruption Core and Wolf Enterprises with them? And from out of nowhere, a stunner to the floor. Devastating. What an impactful move we saw there. And now it's just sending him into the and back into the ring, breaking up the cowl. What is this now? Bryan Azrael. Ooh, not Bryan Azrael. Tyler Arkinson though. No, across the cranium of the champion. And what could this mean for Michael Wolf? Is he in trouble right now? He's got up in the air. Oh no, we've seen this before. Fireman's carry, DDT, patented maneuver. But as if Michael Wolf will not stay down, he will not quit. For a guy with a crimson mask, Michael Wolf is a bleeding, living, breathing wolf. Look at this now. Exchanging blows, farm shots, goes up in the air, into the corner, drops him with a bulldog to the canvas, middle of the ring. Bryan Azrael's time. It's his moment. You know, he was going to go for this pattern maneuver, but no. Saw it coming. Cutter! Cutter, I don't know, hooks the leg. Oh, but no. Andrade Wolf stops it from out of nowhere. Makes it from not happening. Tyler Arkinson got the crowd riled up, shoves him into the ropes. With that turnbuckle padding almost to the turnbuckle. But this is going to be bad right now. Michael Wolf got control and sends him with a snake eyes on the ropes. What could happen here right now? Michael Wolf, all of his ball court, the champion's advantage right now. And look at this now, torturing this man's back, just being ruthless, showing ruthless aggression. And usually, Tyler Arkinson is a man with all of that. But Michael Wolf can be dangerous. He can go crazy. It's like fighting crazy with crazy, fighting fire with fire. Could this all be it for Michael Wolf as he goes for it once more? Oh, kata! Could that be enough? Hooks a leg. 1, 2, no! Just a 2, a near fall. And you gotta wonder yourself, how do you be the World Heavyweight Champion? And that's everybody's mind. Oh boy. This is noticed. I don't know how the referee is not even calling disqualification this. He's using Wolf Enterprises for his advantage. Wolf Enterprises now gonna set the record straight for Tyler Arkinson. This man's in trouble. Oh! A nuclear bomb just went out all around the arena. This gotta be it. Oh, but look at it! Andrade Wolf gets sent out. He's out of here. 1, 2. Oh no! But no. Still hangs on. He's still got a fight left of him. This crazy lunatic. This deranged man. I don't know how is he going through all of this stuff. He's gonna set it though. He's got it done. But no, Michael Wolf. Too strong. Too powerful. Not only did this man breathe, but could this be enough for Michael Wolf? This man is all. This is bad. This is bad. I think he might have broke his arm. I think he might have broke his arm. Oh, this is bad. Michael Wolf just broke Tyler Arkinson's arm. Come on now. Come on now. Michael, you're doing too much, man. End this match already. Michael Wolf just broke his damn arm. What in the world is wrong with this man? This is unbelievable. Michael Wolf is using that for good use. Oh, this could be it. They'll put him away. Oh my gosh. That's it. That's got to be it. Cover this man. 1, 2, and a 3. And Michael Wolf not only getting the victory, but injuring a man. Breaking his arm. What in the world did we just witness? But Michael Wolf, on the other hand, getting a victory. Tyler Arkinson, though, all this was just business. These two, he's telling them, we got to worry about our matches against Bryan Azrael, so let's make the best man win, best champion win. But I'm worried about Tyler Arkinson, though. This man got his damn arm broke by Michael Wolf. Was that on purpose or was that on accident? Who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, we got to move on. Speaking of Corruption Core, Sassy Vega with career suicide. I don't know what's troubling this girl, but she's taking on Mania Tundria. Do not go anywhere. Oh, gosh, that was gross. But ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and we're here live in New York City. Not New York City, but Long Island, New York. And what we just witnessed was the most gross, most disgusting incident. Another incident here at BCW. And we just get with this, like, I get his arm broken. That is just vile. That's more vile than that's just as vile as what John Constantine has done here in BCW. That's just gross. But Mania Tundria, this girl, I don't know what her mindset is. I think she had something to do with Sassy Vega losing her championship, but she's been blamed on. She's put a blame But she has no allegiance for anybody. She doesn't like anybody. The Death and Arrival, they go after anybody or everybody, whoever they please. Could be a championship. John Constantine was part of a championship opportunity, but that got swept away. Mania Tundria, she's basically the whole leader of the whole situation. She's the queen of the Death and Arrival. And I gotta wonder here, Sassy Vega is meant to go against this monster, this behemoth of a woman. And Sassy Vega went up to Baron Blade and she says that she wants a match against her. She wants a one-on-one action against this woman right here. And I'm just thinking to myself, what is she doing with her life? What is she thinking? You know what she could do to her? She's helping Brooke Danger. Soften her up real good. Making sure that she doesn't come out at Defiance in pieces. That she makes sure that she's coming in pieces, but she's softening her up for her at the ones that come up at Defiance. Mania Tundria is a force to be reckoned with. Let's just hope it's worth it for her. Let's just hope it's worth for Sassy Vega. Sassy Vega is our women's champion, former women's champion, and she lost it to Brooke Danger. Not even holding the championship for like a couple weeks. She has the shortest title reign here on Beyond Championship Wrestling. Sassy Vega has, I mean, you gotta give the girl credit. She's like this is like a female John Constantine versus Cole Quinn type of situation. She is going out there with a mindset. She could be just as dangerous as everybody else. And what I can tell you this, a little spoilers, her costume, she's going to go deep beyond. She's going to go into the darkness. Let's just say, Sassy Vega wants vengeance. Hell have no fury over a woman's gold. Scorn, whatever you want to put in the sentence. But Sassy Vega, she's got a heart. She's got the courage. She has that momentum. She has what her mother has. And she's looking to put that into facing Mania Tundria tonight. This is David versus Goliath. This is like Thor versus Hulk at Ragnarok. This is going to be... let's hope this girl has what it takes. Let's hopefully she can pull something out of this. But here we go. This match has been confirmed, though. Referee, ring the bell. So here we go. Off the bat, good start. Now here we go. Sassy Vega is looking. She's doing a pretty good job holding her own. But in these type of situations, you have to go against. This is the same situation that Lexi went up against. Oh gosh, Mania Tundria though, and she lost to Lexi. But can Sassy Vega do exactly what she can do? So here we go. Now off the ropes as she goes, and now drop kick. Oh, Mania Tundria's got some athleticism. I should say this. Oh my gosh. Ruthless. She's got some right up in the air. Look at the strength of Sassy Vega. Let me remind you, Mania Tundria is 6'1". She is not to be reckoned with. Oh jeez. And this is what I'm talking about here. Flatten out destruction. Bringing anyone in his path. She's only lost once in her career. She's only lost once. And here we go. Now cover now. Oh, Sassy Vega, angering the monster even more. You don't want to do that. When you get overpowered by a monster, you do not want to. You do not want to keep going. You got to stay down. But her, she's got fire. She's got fire in her eyes. She has got the heart. She's got the courage like Courage the Lion. She's got the heart like the Tin Man. She's got the bravery like the Scarecrow. Oh my gosh, driving the knees to the face of Mania. Oh, the dead man cometh for Sassy Vega. Oh, tried to drive the knees, but no, came out of nowhere. Picks her up like nothing, too. Snake eyes. And this could be all her ballpark. Could be all her. And she could pull up an upset of the monster. Oh, cover now. No, just a 1 count. So here we go now. Oh, here we go. Bringing her up now. And throws her over the river and through the woods. And John Constantine and Lucifer Macias can't do nothing to a woman. They're watching on to see this rampage go off right now. Ooh, what a nice European uppercut though. The referee now counting at a count of 2 or 3, gets thrown back into the ring, breaks up the count. Oh, from out of nowhere, trying to go for something here, but no, from out of nowhere, stunner. Oh, she's got a mindset. She's got that feeling, the feeling pumping out of the fans. Oh my gosh, she got locked in the crossface. She got the crossface locked in. Oh, but no. She fought her way out of it. Oh, she got over the crossbody. I've never seen anyone fight out of that like that. She is a strong woman. She's fearsome. Was it rough though? Goes for it out of nowhere. Belly souffle. Could that be enough? And I'll look at this now. Mania Tundria sides of her meat, playing with her toy. And there we go. Throws her over. Could this be it? T-bone. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Stays in it. Fights out of it. As much as courage as she does, I gotta give her credit. She's got her own, and she's gonna piss off her even more. But now Mania go over those exchanging clotheslines off the where she goes. Single leg kick. What is she gonna go for now? Throws her over, flips over like a pancake, but no, Sassy Vega playing some little possum, fights out of it. Mania Tundria got nowhere to go, but no, too heavy for her, too heavy. But now Mania is got nowhere to go. She's troubled. Oh, she gets chucked over the top rope, and oh my gosh, Sassy, don't do this. Don't you do this. This is crazy. Only 9 to 5. Oh, oh my gosh. Sassy Vega made a little misconfusion, but it gets some advantage. But Sassy Vega brought her back up. What is she made out of? Like Mania's made out of a boulder. That is insane. This is crazy. Mania Tundria. It's just not even human. She's not human. And she did that. Oh no, don't do that. Come on. Oh my gosh. Head driven into the steel steps. I feel worse for her. This is, I mean, she had the heart to pull off this matchup, but she's got nowhere to go, and she's all over her. Mania once more. T-bone. Oh my gosh, that's it. That's gotta be it. Has to be. Put her away. Referee. 1, 2, and a 3, and that's it. Oh my gosh, Mania Tundria with the victory and just laughing at her opponent. Damn right disrespectful. What is this now? Oh no. Wait a minute, what's she called? Oh no, she's not thinking about it. She's calling it up. Brooke Danger and Maria Slugger on her way down to the ring. Oh no, this is the same scenario Candy Vega suffered. She got nowhere to go. Being attacked right by these two. Here comes Candy Vega. No, but couldn't do nothing about it. Trying to fight off for her daughter. The Vega vibe is just being dismantled tonight. These girls are out for blood. Oh my gosh, there's nowhere to go. But oh my gosh, this is damn right. Wait a minute, Mania fighting off the Candy, and wait, what is this going off right now? Oh no, oh no, it's the former women's champion Momo Ishii. This is crazy. This is these two are now exchanging blows at one another. Momo Ishii is not afraid. She's the most dangerous, dominant woman in this division. Oh my gosh, I never would think these two would ever cross paths with her. She just took down Mania like nothing. And she's backing away. This monster is backing away from Momo Ishii. She doesn't want no part of it. Wait a minute, from behind. Lexi. Not a brawl out there, but Sassy Vega coming back in the ring and offering the hand to Momo Ishii. And Momo Ishii, you gotta wonder, Momo Ishii is returning the favor, helping out the Vegas as they helped her. She still has the same respect she's always had for them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, main event time. Ben Rivers and Josh Rivers take on the Cheeseburger World Order. If Josh Rivers wins, he gets to be out of the BCW and the Battle Royal. Joey Scampoli wins, he gets to be out of the Triple Threat. And that's next. Alrighty, folks, main event time. And ladies and gentlemen, I gotta talk about what just happened right now. Momo Ishii went up to Mania's face and just looked in her eyes, looked at her death wish, and she has no soul. She is the most dangerous woman everywhere in Japan, and she's helped out Vega, and helped out Candy Vega and Sassy Vega. But we gotta wonder. Mania has no allegiance. Like I said before, she doesn't work for anybody. She has no allegiance for anybody. She's basically sending the message, not only to Sassy Vega or Brooke Danger. Whoever wins the women's title, it's gonna be all Mania's ball. It's gonna be all Mania's workplace, her workshop. But that's only if she can win the Battle Royal, the pay-per-view. But let's go down to right now the most vile, garbage, most disrespected team here in BCW history, and that's the Cheeseburger World Order, who did the most heinous, disgusting, disgraceful act I've ever seen in this industry. Attacking a man's family for what? For sport? For out of spite? I don't even know. But Cheeseburger World Order looks like they're about to be themselves. They don't want to be anybody because they are just them, and they're just that damn good, according to them. But this end with the Cheeseburger Order has to be put to a stop. It has to be. Is there anyone that could do that? But right here, Ben Rivers, the World Television Champion, is in the presence, and he is set to avenge his family. He is set to take out the man who attacked his own flesh and blood, Josh Rivers, who came to BCW, invited by Ben Rivers. And Josh Rivers is getting a contract to BCW. That's if he could beat Joey Scampoli in the Cheeseburger World Order. I can tell you, it's like father, like son. He's got the same charisma. He's got the same gratitude. He's a little cocky, he's a little show-off. But, Ben Rivers raised him right. But sometimes Josh Rivers can bend the rules of the family. Sometimes he likes to act like the roof is, the roof is on his head. But Josh Rivers, let's see what he has in mind. How is he going to pull up the play when he teams up with his father and he goes up against Cheeseburger World Order? Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live from Long Island, New York. We're here at the Go Home Show, 2 days away until our next pay-per-view, Defiance. It's going to get spooktacular. Happy Halloween, everybody. And we're getting ready for our pay-per-view. And remember, hashtag your costumes. Who would you want to be dressed up as for Halloween? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, do so right now. So let's take you back to what happened moments ago as we get prepared before we get to the matchup. We're going to talk to you about that once this matchup gets going. But we got to wait for one man. That's last but not least, Josh Rivers. Josh Rivers. This man, on the other hand, is here. He's all geared up. And remember, the Cheeseburger World Order, they attacked Josh Rivers, a man who wasn't ready, who wasn't in his wrestling gear. But they do anything. They're dishonorable. They'll do anything in their tracks to do whatever the hell they want to do. Josh Rivers, do whatever it takes. Is he going to be like his father, who's heartful, who is a man of his own word, honorable, and dedicated, and is for the fans? Is he going to be like his father and become the longest reigning heavyweight champion? Is he going to be part of the Battle Royal tonight? Or is Josh Rivers, is Cheeseburger World Order, going to have Joey Scampoli claim another title? We're going to go all of that stuff happening right here, folks, as we get right here to our rings, right next to our tag team action. Referee, get this match on the way. Ring the bell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here live in Long Island, New York. We are here in the main event for our tag team matchup. It's Joey Scampoli and Scotty the Body, the Cheeseburger World Order, representing, taking on Ben Rivers and Josh Rivers in a tag team matchup. And remember the stipulation that Josh Rivers wins, he gets to be added into the Trick or Treat Battle Royal. But if Joey Scampoli wins, he will be added to the Ben Rivers World Television title match against Sheep and him as well in the triple threat. But also, let's take you back to what happened also moments ago. We had Tyler Arkinson taking on Michael Wolf. And Michael Wolf we're gonna get a little backstage interview with him, hopefully a little post conference with him, and see what happened afterwards. When he allegedly did what he did and broke his arm. Well, I don't know. We're getting a little medical clearance, and Tyler Arkinson had a little mishap. He had a dislocated shoulder, but he'll be all good to go at the pay-per-view. But then also at the what also happened a little beforehand. Jordan Richard taking on Lucius Lambert and Killswitch in a triple threat match, preparing for themselves for the Battle Royal. So we don't remember. We have for the men's Battle Royal, we have Killswitch, Soul Amazing, John Constantine, Jordan Richard, Lucius Lambert, and Justin Payne. That's 6 people left. That's 6 people. So let me go through that again. Justin Payne, Jordan Richard, Soul Amazing, Killswitch, John Constantine, and and Killswitch. Those are 6 people in line for right now. Right now, we're gonna find out who is also gonna be in line for this. Look at this! Oh my gosh, getting dirty and greedy. Look at how disgusting this man is. It's greasy behind. Erase your mind. It's damn right disgusting. I should say that. And then also we had from moments ago, Sassy Vega with a death wish, being the David to Mania's Goliath. One-on-one action. She fought on as much as she could. Was that a tag? I don't even know if that was a tag. I really couldn't even tell, honestly. But Mania Tundria got the victory over Sassy Vega, and Sassy Vega was being trumbled by a stampede of Mania, by Brooke Danger, and also by Maria Slugger. But then Mania Tundria, out of nowhere, attacked Brooke and Maria Slugger out of nowhere. And then she went on to try to finish the pieces off of Sassy Vega, but then Momo Ishii came from out of nowhere and just helped him with the fray. And we all know, but here we go. We got some confirmed people for the women's battle royal, by the way. We have Mania Tundria, Candy Vega, Maria Slugger, Lexi, Ashley Sparks, and let's see who else is going to be. Ashley Rivers, and I believe two other people who are going to be announced, and 2 other people that will be announced for the part of it. Right now, we get into our matchup. But by the way, if you guys haven't know what's going to be happening on the pay-per-view, let me get down to the business. So we have for the heavyweight title. It will be Bryan Azrael versus Mike Wolf, will be defending his BCW Heavyweight title in the main event. We have 2 men and women trick-or-treat battle royals to determine who will get a future opportunity at a specific title. We have the BCW tag team titles. We have Cheeseburger World Order taking on. We have them taking off Air Rasta in a tables, ladders, and chairs pinfall and submission only matchup. We also have as well for the Intercontinental title. We have Bryan Azrael set to defend his title against Tyler Arkinson, and then we also have for the BCW television title, and that's Ben Rivers going one-on-one against Sheepshifter. All of it that will be happening at the pay-per-view, and do not miss what is going to be happening. Look at this now, taking Joey Scampoli. It's just been all him at this moment so far. Josh Rivers has been holding off his own, but snake eyes. Josh Rivers has been impressing me so far lately. Has been impressing me right now. It's followed by but Joey Scampoli getting into the face of Ben Rivers. The intimidation in his mind. Look at this now. From out of nowhere, European uppercut. Taking him down out of nowhere, belly to belly. And Ben Rivers has trained his son to become just like him. And look at that. Go from the back behind the electric chair. This is learning from him. From out of nowhere, electric chair driver. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. That's got to take a lot of damage to Joey Scampoli if you're going to pull out something like that. And it was either going to see from here, from a playing possum. Joey Scampoli going right down. This is a chain wrestling scene we're seeing here from these 2. Seeing a little bit of the old Joey Scampoli from him. And it was here now. Josh Rivers holding off his own, going to team tag him. Here we go. And now he set the tag in his father, Ben Rivers. Ben Rivers back in the matchup. And these guys are now stopping a mud hole, getting some vengeance right now. Family comes first, and they're showing that right now over him. And here we go. Ben Rivers signs it up real good. He drives him right into the corner. The drop kick into the. Now look at this now. Try to go for the pin over Scotty the body, but right now the referee holding us up, covering a 1, 2, and no! Get the shoulder of it, too. Look at that nice tag team teamwork we're seeing between these two. Josh Rivers protecting his own father. It happens from time to time, and it takes a forearm shot. And Ben Rivers now getting tortured, getting his ligaments pieced out, picked out by Joey Scampoli. Joey Scampoli just squirting all the grease and all of that disgustingness all over him. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Ben Rivers now got Joey Scampoli from up. He's going to drill him. He's got probably where he got to go. Ooh, the Gringo Killer. And look at this now. Look, he's trying to, he's playing with him, intimidated, but he wants Scotty the body. Ooh, jeez. These guys had a lot of words for one another. Scotty the Body said that he's never pinned the Cheeseburger World Order one-on-one. He's never even pinned. He's only pinned Joey Scampoli, but he's never pinned Scotty the Body. And that's something to see. And it was this here now. Uh-oh. Turns it back behind out of nowhere. And could that be enough? Hooks the leg one and saves the match. From nowhere, trying to go over to Josh Rivers, but no. A nice defense by him. And Scotty the Body works on to Ben Rivers even some more. This is now. What? Oh, Magnificent Milkshake just brought in he just brought in something. It don't even matter though. Spinal stenosis. Making sure the referee didn't see that. I'm clearly sure he saw that the chair was in the ring. What do you see her now? He's gonna go for something here. Oh no. Oh no. From up the air. It looks like he's not quite done with him yet. Scotty the Body though. But no, turns him over the top rope. Scotty the Body in trouble. Cole from back behind. Oh no. Vintage Ben Rivers. Work out on the back. And it was good for measure. Oh, using the low rope for leverage. And look at this man, insane. This man's insane, he's trading them like nothing. Josh Rivers asking for a tag, but Ben Rivers is telling us something. He's got this. He's got this in the back. He wants some of that punishment. He wants some of that revenge himself for his son. Now look at this now. Showboating. Ooh, Lucy wasn't home for that. But he's got a game plan. He's got something in the minds. Tags made. Got him into the corner. What's Ben Rivers thinking of? What is this here? Goes over the ropes. Look at this key combo. And what's this now? Bridging Northern Lights. Josh Rivers. The man is going off right now. The Cheeseburger World Order. He's doing a pretty good job against these two slime balls. And oh no. We saw how this was last week, and now he's putting the punishment to this man. This innocent bystander. And I cannot believe when I see this. This is damn right disgusting. Josh Rivers, a newcomer in BCW, being put to waste. And it was this here now. Joey Scampoli finishes him off. And look at trying to tag at his partner. They got nowhere to go. Ben Rivers now. Here we go. Referee now. Cover. One. Oh, ooh. Oh, a little pale little playbook from his father, Ben Rivers, kicked out at one. Not something we would never see from this. But what's Ben Rivers going to go for now? Josh Rivers now going to the outside, throws him over the river and through the woods. Get some payback from Joey Scampoli. This man deserves every bit of medicine that he's taken right now from him. And look at this now, exchange of blows. These guys are going all out outside. Oh, what a forearm shot to the head. This is going to be dangerous right now. Oh, these guys are going out at Ben Rivers. He's got a fella of his own. This is all him. 2-on-1. Ben Rivers is looking all dazed and confused right now, taking a breather. Oh no, was this going to be a hero? No! Fought out of it. Some nice defense we're seeing from Josh Rivers. Sets him back into the ring though. What is he going to go for here though? Ooh, nice shiner, nice elbow blade to the head. Oh, look at this. Could this be it though? All him though. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, the referee's out though. Took out the referee. What is Josh Rivers got to do now? What is he? Oh no! Wait a minute. I think he knows exactly what he's going to do. He's going to go for it anyway. Oh, he's taking a little playback out of the Phoenix, out of his own father. Up in the air. Gringo Killer. Will that be enough? Could he get the job done? Could he make sure it doesn't happen? It's like, welcome to BCW, Josh Rivers. And Joey Scampoli gets absolutely nothing. How impressive was that? Josh Rivers says, welcome to BCW. Joey Scampoli recuperating from it. Look at, sneak behind. But Josh Rivers saw it coming. He knew the plan's on and goes off at him. He's not quite done with him. Oh no, I don't know, this is kind of a good idea. Joey Scampoli trying to fight out of his life, trying to escape out of here, but nowhere to go. Oh my gosh, oh, and by the way, now he gets driven into the ring post. Oh my gosh, the steel subs. Cheeseburger order, no! Getting attacked here. Cheeseburger order, getting all the punishment right now. Getting dismantled, but wait a minute. The sheep! From out of nowhere. He hasn't forgot. Ben Rivers is trying to be remembered. That sheep is the one going for this title. And Mike Gates, oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody. We'll see you at the pay-per-view.